I was really proud of it. I like it.
Lifelong Irving resident Pamela Deskin is happy to show off the improvements in her neighborhood on Anderson Street. Newly repaved streets and sidewalks, and most importantly to her, all new water and wastewater lines buried below.
I'm really happy that we got this done.
She followed the construction work closely, often coming out to chat with crews about what's going on.
I would just talk to them. I mean, they probably know who I am after all of this.
Before that work, there were a number of water main breaks on her street.
You would see them a lot.
Along with water main breaks, some residents deal with red water caused by aging cast iron pipes. That's why Irving Water Utilities has ongoing projects throughout the city.
A lot going on, a lot of pieces to our system to make them work every day, and a lot of reinvestment that has to go back in those systems to make them reliable.
We have projects going in all over town right now, so it's just a continual neighborhood improvement process.
Here's where some of the latest work is happening: East Pioneer Drive in Irving. Crews are replacing aging wastewater lines.
We have a lot of old infrastructure now. As you know, Irving continues to age. We have a lot of pipes that are 40, 50, 60 years old.
Along with those replacement and rehabilitation projects, the city also has to plan for new residents and businesses.
We are seeing a lot of growth in Irving now, and we have a new elevated storage tank, a 1 million gallon tank.
We showed you some of the construction of that. It's expected to provide reliable water pressure for new homes in the area near Beltline Road and State Highway 114. Planning for residential growth is also behind this project. Crews are putting a new liner in a 54-inch wastewater main on Customer Way near Las Colinas Boulevard. There is work happening someplace in the city every day.
We just have an ongoing stream of work year in and year out. Keeps a section of our staff busy, just rotating through the projects.
Yeah, we spend about 25 to 26 million, sometimes even up to 30 million per year that we invest back into our infrastructure.
The city looks to streamline where it can to be efficient with dollars and reduce disruption to residents.
Really, the thing that's helped is, I think, addressing both the water and the sewer at the same time, so we don't come in and replace your water line and then 3 years later come back in and dig your street up a second time and replace the sewer. I think people are appreciative of that.
Water delivery is a complicated system, one that the city says requires constant attention.
To keep them up and running, keep them reliable, and it's a daily, 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week operation.
The one thing that I'm not sure a lot of people realize is that infrastructure doesn't stop. The aging process goes on year in and year out. I think the pressure of growing and the city getting bigger just puts more and more pressure on all the infrastructure we have.
So the city does a lot of this to focus on infrastructure and just
infrastructure is important. We need to keep up with all this. We had some old pipes.
Back on Anderson Street, Pamela Deskin is glad the city invested in her neighborhood, even though she had to endure some detours.
It's like remodeling. You're going to put up with some noise and inconvenience.
Now she knows her water service should be set for decades to come.
I'm really happy with the whole project.
Thomas Gandy for City Source.